three. Want a slim waist, all it takes is tip top shape, all it takes is just a little taste, all it takes is no time to waste, all it takes is slim waist, all it takes is tip top shape, all it takes is money in the bank, all it takes is no time to waste, all it takes is I wake up about see I make mine by the leader. I drink life in a teacup. I like Valet 30 better than tequila. Yeah, Velcy, I sip that night. Got a little kick like Tyson. Look so good, better recognize me. This a type of lifestyle, I'm icy. Still don't need chill on me. Flare pill, yeah, I'm still on it. Velcy a day and nightly. Got a little kick like Tai Chi. Slim waist, all it takes is tip top shape, all it takes is just a little taste, all it takes is no time to waste, all it takes is slim waist, all it takes is tip top shape, all it takes is money in the bank, all it takes is no time to waste, all it takes is three.
All right. Hey, Tava. Hey, Tava. Hey, Tava. Hey, come on in. Come on in. Tap in, as you all would say. This is Kevin Harris out of Atlanta, Georgia, but right now by way of Houston, Texas. So, hey, Nona. Hey, how are you? Yes, I am filling in for Lachelle Pierre. So, you all come on in. We will make sure that this will be an amazing show, like always. So, you guys tap in. Come on in. Come on in. All right, who else do we have on here today? We're going to give everybody an opportunity to get on here. Hope everybody's having an amazing Wednesday. So where are my wealth building Wednesday people at? If you all know what that means, you are on a 120 smart ship. So I need you guys to come on in. What's up, Jamelia Keys? How are you? Patricia Ryans, how are you? Tava International, that's right. What's up, Megan? Hey, Megan, I just sent some stuff over there to the office. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Make sure you put 2 to the side for me. What's up, man? You on here. I'm going to give you a big shout out. So if you're on here, man, hey, Tim Miller, we're so glad to have Tim Miller a part of the Tava family. Tim brings a wealth of experience and knowledge to the industry of network marketing. So you all show Tim Miller some love, show him some Tava love here. He's finally landed here in Tava, and you guys are going to see some big things from Mr. Tim Miller and his team. What's up, Tammy Clark? That's right, Tammy. I need you to hold it down until I get back to the ATL, girl, okay? All right, Megan said yes, yes. What's up, Ray Ray? How are you, Ray Ray? Heather, good afternoon, good afternoon. All right, you guys come on in. Crystal, hey, good afternoon to each and every one of you all. Again, this is Kevin Harris out of Houston, Texas today. And what's up, Marguerite? Hey, Marguerite, how are you? Philly in the house representing. That Philly team is representing. I understand there's an event in Philly this weekend. There's also an event in the ATL this weekend. Several leaders are in Atlanta. If you're anywhere in the Atlanta area, I will be at that event in Atlanta. That's right, Tammy, you got me. Tammy, I better see you at the event this weekend in the ATL. All right, who else do we have on here today? What's up, Michael? How are you doing, my brother? That's right. You're able to catch us live. I love it. I love it. All right. But listen, again, Kevin Harris, look, we're going to have an amazing show here today. But listen, I want to know who's all gotten their conference tickets. If you're in the chat, we need to know if you've gotten your conference ticket. So put in the chat, got mine, got mine. That's all I need you to do. Got mine, got mine. So if you got your conference tickets, Houston, Texas is going to be an amazing event. That is why we're here. I'm here in Houston right now, planning for this event. It's going to be an amazing award ceremony. You all saw it. It's going to be like, it's going to be the Tava Awards. You all have seen different award shows. And when I tell you it's going to be a great show, many of you all are going to get recognized here. You're going to get that recognition that's so deserving of each one of you all that have been out there making it happen. But if you're brand new to Tava, if you enrolled yesterday or this morning, you want to be there. Tim Miller, man, I'm expecting you to bring a lot of people as well too, man. All right. What's up, Janet? How are you? All right, Van Thomas. Van Thomas said he got mine, got mine. So if you got your tickets, put them in there. I'm gonna need you guys to buy extra tickets. Make sure that you go on All Things Tava and get your event tickets. All right, Ray Ray, you got yours. Ray Ray, I know you bringing an entourage. Okay. So also, where are my retailers at? Where are my retailers at? If you're out there retailing, if you retail some products over the weekend, weekday, where are my retailers? Also, where are my wealth building Wednesday people? Where are my 120 smart ship people? I need you all to put it in the chat. Tammy Clark says she got hers. Tell me, how many people are you bringing? Kamala Burton, she got hers. Okay, everybody's got it. But listen, I need you all to stretch a little bit and purchase more tickets, and make sure that you bring your friends, family to the event so they can watch you walk across the stage. But listen, oh man, I'm so excited to be here today. Jamaica is rocking. We got some guests that are going to come up here today and talk about what's taking place there in Jamaica. When I tell you, they're so excited about what's going on. And you all know we did like a 90-day pre-launch. Some like to say 30 days, but you all were on us for about 90 days to get Jamaica up and launched. But listen, it is up and running right now. And so we're so excited. Lives are being transformed down there with the products and also financially. So, but we're going to give people a few more moments to get on here. I need you all to tag someone, tag people in Tava, outside of Tava, tag them, because you do not want to miss the guests that are going to be on Wealth Building Wednesday today. Also, we are approaching the end of the month. We're approaching the end of the month. I want to make sure you guys are closing out strong. What does that mean? Get people to the events this weekend that are taking place in your cities. And even if you don't have an event that's taking place in your city, I need you guys to create an event. And how do you do that? You do one-on-one meetings, you do two-on-twos, you do whatever you need to do to make that happen. Okay, what's up, Inger? All right, Inger, how are you, Inger? I hadn't heard from you in a long time. All right, but listen, so we are approaching the end of the month, and I need you guys to rank up so we can get you recognized at the event in October. All right. So Gina, that's right, 120 retailer. But listen, here's what I'm going to do. How many miles this morning? Hey, man, I hadn't gotten it in today, but to run, I promise you I'm going to do some this afternoon. So it's hectic. It's no excuses when you travel, but I promise you I will get it in, my brother, this afternoon here at the hotel, because the hotel gym is open to work out. All right. Thank you for holding me accountable, man. I appreciate that. All right. So, but listen, I just was speaking to a young lady backstage here, and she's got all adjusted, and she knows I'm about to call her out because she told me we were going to have some words right after the show here. Look at her shaking her head in the background. She didn't know she was coming up first, but that's none other than Miss Jackie Freeman. How are you, Jackie? What's going on today?
Hey, I'm good today. How are you?
I'm doing good. Look at all that product you have going on back there. What's going on with all that product?
Look here. When I get off this line today, I'm going 450 strong when I get off this line today.
450. Okay, I think I know what that means. You want me to
450
try to take a
strong
guess? 450 strong. You're gonna make $450 a day, right?
today. Today.
I like that. So let's talk about that. I was gonna ask some other questions, but 450
Okay.
strong, is that like a goal of yours every day, or talk to the people about that?
Well, it's not every day. It's just that for the last couple of days, I have been talking to this lady, and we were talking about how to push product. And so I kind of, pretty much told her everything that she needed to do. And so I picked up the bag of Vasia, and I told her, in this bag, that's 60. And in this bag, if you take this bag and we break this bag down, we can go out today and sell this whole entire bag for 300. And then if we got a 30-piece bag, then we can go out and we can sell that and make 150. So hey, we're gonna go out here today. We're gonna get our retail on today, and we're not gonna come in today until we have $450.
Did you just say 30 piece?
A 30-piece.
I
You
see
know
why I
we gotta
like
put
you
a little
already.
humor in this, because if we don't,
My wife tried to tell me what 10K was the other day. She said Drake said something about a 10 piece. I was like, girl, I have no clue what you're talking about.
oh my,
But you know what I'm talking about, don't you, Miss
exactly,
Jackie?
exactly.
Okay, I know. I knew too. I just wanted to make her feel good. But listen, welcome, welcome, welcome. So you're in Dallas, Texas. And
Hmm.
they say people do things big in Texas, and you're doing things big because you just talked about, you know, going out and getting 450 today. So what that tells me about you, Miss Jackie, you're all about your business. So who actually introduced you to Tava, and how long have you been here?
Okay, I got introduced to Tava by Miss Ingram Marshall.
Yes,
And I believe I started, somewhere along the lines around April the 30th.
April 30th. Okay.
Hmm.
And what made you just say yes to Tava? How did she approach you? Did she approach you through the products or the opportunity? And what did you see? Did you get sampled?
Honestly, I actually inboxed her and I asked her about the coffee
Uh
because
huh.
anybody that knows Jackie, they know that Miss Jackie has one bad knee. And so at that point, I was kind of down because the reason why I was down because I lost my father, my father-in-law, and my mother within 5 months apart.
Mm-hmm.
So with all that happening to me in that 5 months, even I went down. And so it was points, and y'all was to the point where I couldn't even hardly get out the bed and go to the restroom. Nobody really knew it, but I knew it because I had all the pain in my body. And so I would hear Miss Inga talk about this coffee, and I would like inbox her, and I would always tell her I want the coffee. And so when I finally caught up with Miss Inga, she gave me the coffee, and she said, "And girl, you need to detox." And I'm looking at Inga, and I'm saying to her, "I'm not worried about no detox. I need this pain out of my body." So I drink the coffee, and then I decided to do the detox. And so after
Mm-hmm.
I did the detox, I kind of noticed, later on down the line that my stomach started going down, the pain in my body started going away. I was just feeling great. And Ingrid asked me one day about a Tava t-shirt. And I kind of, just like me and you gonna talk after the show, I was kind of mad at Ingrid because I said, she know I can't wear this shirt that she claimed that I got. I had the shirt. And I slid in the bathroom and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try this shirt on because she might be right. I put the shirt on and I could wear the shirt, and I was a whole size down. So I called back and told Miss Inga, yeah, I'm gonna wear that shirt today because, baby, I got on the scale and Miss Jackie lost 26 pounds. I can't hear anything now.
All right, so it looks like Mr. Kevin Harris is having some technical difficulties.
So
Miss
he froze.
He did freeze. It wasn't you. It wasn't you this whole time. But I just wanted to jump in and just let you continue your amazing testimony. So
Okay.
you said you got into that Tava t-shirt, huh?
Okay, yes. So I got into this Tava t-shirt and I was so excited. And at that point, I got on the phone and I called all my cousins, all my friends, and I was like, look, man, y'all really need to try this product. I say, first of all, everybody needs to detox their body. You
Hmm.
start detoxing your body, you start losing the weight, you start drinking the coffee with all the pain in your body, then you'll start feeling better. And at that point, I was sold with Tava. You can't tell me anything, nothing, no different from Tava now.
It
All
looks
right.
like we got Mr. Kevin back.
Yeah, you got me back. That's this janky internet at the hotel. So, all right. But Miss Jack, I heard everything you said. I could hear you, but it just took me off the screen. But that's amazing. Here's a question I have. When you started, you talked about you saw Inger. Did you see her on social media talking about the product, or what did you see? You said you inboxed her. Can you guys not hear me? Angel, can you hear me? Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right, Miss Jackie. Miss Jackie, can you hear me okay? All right. So listen, she's telling an amazing story about the products here at Tava, her journey. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to bring her back up here shortly, but we'll move to the next guest here that we have in the waiting room. Let's see here. That is none other than Cammy and Peter out of Jamaica. How are you guys?
We are great, Mr. Harris. How are
Fabulous,
you doing?
fabulous.
We are doing great. We're doing great. You all heard that testimonial, and you all
Sure,
have
it's
similar,
amazing.
yes, you all have similar testimonials as well. But,
Yes, we
before we get
do.
into your testimonial, because I know your testimonial like the back of my hand. So, but, you all have been patiently waiting there in Jamaica for us to land in Jamaica. So, Tava has finally landed in Jamaica. What's happening there on the ground? You all were telling me, about what the people are saying about the products down there in Jamaica. And then we'll get to your story.
Yes, Mr. Harris. So I just want to say thank you for allowing us this opportunity to be on Tava Wealth Building Wednesday. We are very happy and grateful to be on this platform. And my husband, Peter, here, he took the day off to be here because
Oh,
he couldn't miss this for the
Yes.
world, Mr.
Hey,
Harris.
Mr. Harris,
yes.
I couldn't miss this for the world. I am honored and blessed to be here. I mean, you guys, both you and Lachelle have been instrumental in getting Tava here on the ground, and we just want to thank you guys, and of course, in larger part, to Mr. and Mrs. Kenny Lloyd. They have made the decision to be here to launch Jamaica, and we are proud. And it's just, we're ready for this awesome journey.
Yeah.
Right, right. So
Well,
what
listen.
has been happening here in Jamaica is that the people here in Jamaica, they are very excited about the products, the opportunity. People have been losing a lot of weight with the Vasia Detox Tea. I have a lady in my team that lost 8 pounds with just 2 sachets. So they're super, super excited, Mr. Harris, and they can't wait to get their products here. And, the opportunity is an amazing opportunity, and Jamaicans are really grabbing on to this opportunity.
Yeah, well, we've been rotating in and out of there, for quite some time. I know it's been leaders down there, Ebony, Tammy, Nina, Jeff Simpson, several other leaders have been rotating in and out. Lachelle and I came down because we wanted to ensure that you guys had an amazing launch. And, you all were at every single meeting, from Montego Bay. You all did a lot of traveling. You still continue to travel, even though you guys have a curfew there in Jamaica. And, you guys have still been putting in the work through Zooms. And, you just heard me speak about doing the one-on-one meetings and two-on-two meetings. You guys are already doing that. And, Peter, you took off work. So that says a lot, about
Yes.
what's happening. So,
I am committed, Mr. Harris, man. This thing, this is a vehicle, and we're just ready. We're just ready to run with it, as far as it can take us.
yeah. Now, are you all coming to conference?
Hopefully, yes.
Yeah,
Yes, Mr.
we're
Harris. Yes, definitely.
God's willing, we'll be
God's
there.
willing will be there. It's very, I think, my mentor, Mrs. Mora, she has been sharing her story about being at conference, and it was life changing for her. So I think being at conference will also be life changing for us because it's new for us. And so it would be a great experience.
Yes, and I actually remember her saying that, it's a way to really take you to the next level and grow your business. So, we're actually excited and looking forward to it.
Yeah, she's right. I mean, I remember when I first went to my first conference, and I'll date it back in 2005. Back in 2005, that was my very first conference with my first company, and I went. My wife and I, we just kind of went. Um, I won't name the statuses in that company because you all would figure out the company, but we went and we came back. And when I tell you, it did a lot for our business because oftentimes you listen to like your upline a lot, but then it gave us the opportunity to meet other people in other lines of business. And, where we were having different classes at that particular company, and we learned a lot, so that's what conference is going to do, for everybody who's, trying to make a decision whether they're coming or not. I'm here to tell you, you need to show up because it will be very beneficial to your business. So you guys already capturing that from Nina and Paul Moore, but they're absolutely right. So with that being said, I know I will see you all at conference. So
Definitely, Mr.
Yeah.
Harris.
well, let's go back to Jamaica. I want Peter, I know you have a testimonial, and then I'll talk to Cami about her testimonial. Everybody on these shows have testimonials, and that's why it's always good to bring people up to talk about their testimonial, because your testimonial may resonate with somebody that's on here. If you're a guest on here and you're watching, you're probably saying, they're all saying the same thing. Yeah, that's true, but different people have different, stories that may move you. So, Peter, I'm gonna go with you first and talk about, the experiences that you've had with the products, because you guys have been on the products long before we decided to make a decision to launch there in Jamaica. So,
Yeah, well, I just want to say, don't tell Dr. Bramwell, but the flare is my secret weapon. I mean, trust me, she is, she's on point with that. I mean, the first, I've tried a lot of energy supplements before, and I can tell you that they haven't worked for me. I haven't really seen the results or had the results that I was hoping to get. And so when I tried the flare for the first time, I wasn't really expecting anything. I wasn't expecting nothing actually, So when I took it the first day, it was awesome. I mean, I really saw the change. I mean, I suffer, or I have issues with low energy. So everything that I can get my hands on, I'm trying. So I've tried, all these other supplements. I won't name them, but I've tried these other supplements, and they haven't worked. So like I said, I tried it with an open mind, and I saw immediate results. And that's what these products give you: immediate gratification. And so I took it the first day, and literally I was up till like about 1 2, I can't even remember. But my wife, she's tired of hearing me complain, right,
yeah,
about being tired. And that day she came to me and she's like, aren't you not going to bed? What happened to you? And I'm like, I don't know, it's the flare.
yeah,
So it's been, I that was the first day. I remember it so well. It's etched in my mind. And I'm a real believer. I know I'm a product of the product. I have it here. I took it today, and I'm here, man.
that's that is amazing. So, you guys, plenty of energy, as well as that gets a lot of work done there for your Tava business, and so it's showing. So, that is a great testimonial. So, Cammy, I know you have a great testimonial too. I'll let you go ahead and give it up. Thank you, Peter. I appreciate that, man.
Yes, Mr. Harris. So I lost 35 pounds in a month. And I know a lot of persons, they know they have been seeing my picture because I suffer from IBS, right? I was only using the restroom like one time per week. I was feeling bloated. I had low energy, and since I started using the Vasia Detox Tea, just one sachet, I lost 3 pounds. And trust me, the products, they are amazing. The Vasia Detox Tea it is working very well for me. And I have to say, Mr. Harris, that I also suffer from hemorrhoid, right? So I went to the doctor, I got some mineral oils, and they weren't doing anything at all for me, Mr. Harris. So I'm saying that Tava, the products, they were actually thinking of doing surgery, right? And these products came right in time. I started taking the products right in time, just when I was about of thinking, just thinking of doing surgery. God just, opened this door and just exposed these amazing products to me. And it has been life changing for me and my family, as well as my kids, Mr. Harris. My kids, they love the vitamin.
Oh yeah.
Trust me, my son is 4 years old and he can identify that bottle anywhere he sees it, right? He also calls it vitamin. I want my vitamin, right?
Yes.
My 2 year old daughter, she was arguing the other day with Peter. Peter was saying to her, you're not getting any vitamin. And she was arguing with him, 2 years old, why she should get the vitamin. She was arguing with him why she should get the vitamin. So,
Yeah.
my family is using the products. They're a blessing for us. They're a blessing in our life. And, we are very happy for Tava, and we're very happy for these amazing products.
Well, you know, 35 pounds and, you know, in a month and 30 days, you know, hey guys, that's not normal. So if you're on here, you know, you heard her say 8 pounds, everybody results are different, but 35 pounds, that is an amazing testimonial. I want to go back to the kids. So, you know, is it safe to say, what is it, like 4 bottles or 5 bottles of valet in your household? Is that about right?
Yeah,
Yes, yes, Mr.
that's
Harris.
pretty spot on, man. I mean, I don't. Is there a camera somewhere?
Yes.
But
Yeah.
yeah, it's about that. You know, just want to say something about, you know, my 2-year-old, you know, arguing with me the other day. I'm just so sad that we didn't get it on video, man. It was so adorable because, you know, she's just starting to speak, and you know, she already knows about you know,
The vitamin.
the vitamins, and in fact all the products, right? So you know, so she's hooked on the valet, and you know, my son is hooked on the valet as well. So
So we know who runs the household, the 2 year old. I already know that. Trust me,
that's
I
for
know.
sure.
So
That's for sure.
yeah, but no, man, it's amazing, you know, to hear your testimonial. But you know, if you all are watching this, let me tell you what I just got out of what they said. You know, that's a household of 4 people, right? So if you're calling people up and you're talking about your products and people are falling in love with the product, you don't want to just put them on one of the products. You know, when you're getting them on SmartShip, you want to tell them, you know, why they need it, and you know, your testimonial is so strong that you knew that you needed the products personally. So that's a bottle for each person in the household. So you have to direct, you know, your customers to what they need in the house. So I can already
Definitely.
tell what's in there. And tell me if I'm wrong or right. You probably have 4 bottles of Valet each month, personally. Then you probably
Yes,
are
Mr. Harris.
probably have 2 bags of coffee. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
You
Yes,
probably,
sir.
yeah, you probably have 2 packs of Flair.
Yep.
Probably more than that,
Hey,
Mr.
listen, man,
Harris.
I'm looking to stock up, man.
So that is you know, that is probably a 300 point or more smart ship right there coming out of that one household. Probably
Yeah,
400 points if we really
yeah.
sat down and did the math. So but no, that's amazing. You guys are really a product of the product. Listen, I can't wait
And
to get back
also,
down.
Mr. Harris, I just want to say this, that, it's not only about my results as well. I'm happy that I got my results, but when I hear other persons here in Jamaica and even on my team getting results as well, I'm very happy about that. As I was saying to you, persons has been using just the tea. This young lady,
Yeah.
she wasn't even trying to lose weight, and she was just taking the tea. I gave her 5 sachets and she lost 10 pounds in a week. And she was saying to me, Camille, I wasn't even trying to lose weight. And she was so excited, Mr. Harris.
Wow. You know, it's going to be a lot of testimonials that come out of Jamaica. You know, that's why we're there. And I like what you just said. You know, it's not just about your results. You guys are just a shining example of, you know, for other people to see that the products work. And, you know, I cannot thank you guys enough for, you know, taking the torch there in Jamaica and letting people see, you know, your light shine bright, because that's what you all have done. And, you know, I want you all to know from our corporate staff and myself that we appreciate everything that you guys are doing. And I can't wait to get back down there till we have a big event there. We have a big convention there in Jamaica, and I feel it coming, and
Oh,
we see
yes.
it, and because we
Oh,
know it's going to
yes.
be a lot of celebration going on down there. So, but before we let you all go, anybody you want to give a big shout out to?
Oh, sure. I want to give a big shout out to my upline, Mrs. Nina Rochelle Mora. She's very inspiring. She has really helped us here in Jamaica, even with me and Peter. And I want to say, Mr. Harris, that, becoming a part of Tava, I have shared this testimony with you and Mrs. Mora as well, right? I was following Mrs. Mora for 5 years on Instagram. And, I was scrolling one day on my Instagram page and I saw her with a bottle of Valet 30. And trust me, she was glowing. There was something about her different, just the glow on her face. And I was saying, wow, what is this that she have in her hand? And I started, just looking it up, and I see Valet 30, and I was saying, wow, she's just glowing and she have this amazing look. And I started to do my research and I realized that it was a new company, new products. I reached out to Mrs. Mora, right? And first thing I said to her, is this company international? And she said to me, not yet, Cami, but soon, right? So she was speaking it into existence, Tava International. And now Tava is here in Jamaica. And Mrs. Moore really speak that into existence. And I just want to big her up. And also, just going a little bit more in my story, right? I was in my bedroom one day. My 4-year-old son came in. He turned on the television, and the movie that was playing was Noah and the Ark.
Wow.
Right? So I'm not a movie person, but I sat there and I watched the entire movie. And at the end of the movie, I say, wow, this is amazing. Mind you, I didn't know anything about Tava, the association with the Ark, and Noah, none of this. I didn't know any of that, Mr. Harris. And I watched the movie and I was so inspired. And I was saying, God called Noah to lead his people, right? And so when I hopped on to the nightly presentation that Mrs. Mora had, right, I realized that Tava was the Ark.
That's right.
And I was saying, oh my goodness, right? This is something, this is ordained. This is ordained, Mr. Harris. And then I went on Mrs. Mora's page again, and I saw her posted up the same movie that I was watching, Noah and the Ark, on her page. And I said, this is confirmed. Tava has to be in Jamaica.
And what I remember during that time that made it solid in my mind also was, Mrs. Mora kept on saying that these products are anointed. These products are anointed. So, I don't think anything happened by chance.
That's right.
So I really believe that, Tava was meant to be here in Jamaica, and we were meant to be a part of it. And we're just hoping to be able to grow it as much as possible, being the leaders, part of the leadership here in Jamaica.
Absolutely. All right, guys, listen, we appreciate you guys. Thank you all so much. I'm sure I'll see you in Jamaica very soon, but also I will see you at conference. If you're in Jamaica, we want to see everybody in Jamaica at the conference here in Houston, Texas, and we'll talk to you guys soon. All right, take care, guys.
Okay, Mr. Harris, thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
All right, so you all heard from Peter and Cami. I want to go back to Jackie. Jackie, are you there?
Yes.
Yeah, you thought I wasn't going to bring you back up, didn't you?
For real.
Now, Jackie, I better see you at conference. Are you coming to conference?
Not about this Saturday. Oh, yeah.
No.
In Houston, yeah. I'll be there.
You'll have an event this weekend in Dallas, right? Is it next weekend? Is it next weekend?
It's next weekend.
Okay. So how many people are you taking?
To next for the 28th. I got my mind set for 10.
10. Okay, I'm gonna need you to get on the phone. I'm gonna challenge you for 20 because I believe you can do it.
For real, 20?
That's right. Let me tell you why. Because if you get 20 there, you might get 9 to enroll.
All right, let me call my cousins.
Yeah, you call your cousins now, okay? But no, Jackie. So you were telling your testimonial, and I love your spirit, by the way. You were telling your testimonial, and I heard everything you said about it. But you said also, you inboxed, your enroller. And, what did you see to make you inbox her? That's where we were going before we got on.
Okay, I want to just say this about Miss Ingram Marshall. I go way back with Miss Ingram Marshall. I'm talking 28 to 30 years back. And so at the end of the day, when you see somebody that you have known for many, many years and you know their story, and I looked at it just this way. If Ingram Marshall touched it, then I know it was good. I know the product was good. And so once I got with Miss Ingram Marshall, I got the chance and opportunity to meet Mr. Keith Williams. And once I came on that team and got the opportunity to meet everybody else that was on our team, I just want to say we got a great team. And if our team stick together, I can see us going really big in Dallas.
Okay. All right. I see it happening as well, too. I see it happening. So, Dallas is one of those markets where it has to have good products. If it don't have good products, it's not going to work. Dallas typically is a tough market, but we see a lot of good things coming out of Dallas. And I see my friend there, Mr. Keith Williams. I've been friends with Keith Williams for a very long time as well too. And he's in the chat saying you can do it, you can do it. And I believe you can do it too. We're gonna hold you to it. And but look, before I wanted to bring you back up, but I want you to tell everybody also the importance of getting the conference and why you're gonna attend conference.
Okay, I'm going to attend the conference in Houston because I basically got a lot of family members in Houston, and I want our Dallas team to have a Houston team as well.
Hmm.
And so when I go to Houston, the thing about me, when I go somewhere, I am always trying to take everybody with me.
That's right.
Even if it's on a plane, a bus, or a car, I try to take everybody with me. So
Yeah.
that's why it's important for me to go to Houston, because when I walk in the door in Houston, I want my family walking in that door right along with me.
Okay. All right. I like that. I like that. So you all heard that she's going to be in Houston, Texas. Now the question that I have: how many tickets have you purchased?
I have only purchased my ticket, but I actually have four people that I am working with. And I know by the time within the next 40 days, we should have all their money to get their tickets.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. So anything you want to say to the people, Miss 450, before we let you go?
I'm looking for them other seven people because I've already got my inbox right now. I've got seven people to go see when I get off this call.
All right. Well, I love it. I love it. So, all right, Miss Jackie, hey, I appreciate you. We'll be in touch soon. Thank you for agreeing to come on here. And anything you want to say, you got, I like you want to say something before we let you go.
No, no, I'm good. I'm
You
good.
good? You sure?
I'm positive.
You positive, positive, because I don't want you blowing me up.
Well, no, 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 no. I'll see you when I come to the ATL. Remember what I told you. I'm in the
I,
ATL
I,
3 or 4 times out the month.
you told me. You told me, and I heard you loud and clear. All right. Well, thank you so much. We'll love your energy, and we'll talk soon. Okay.
All right. Bye bye.
All right. All right. So listen, look, I don't know why this lady's waiting in the chat back here in the waiting room. I'm even afraid to bring her up. I don't know what she's about to say, and I don't even know how she got the link to get on here. So, uh, do we need to have a call after? I mean, before you get on here, because you just appeared. Do before you even start, do we need to talk offline before you come up here?
No, no, no. How you doing, Mr. Harris? Today is an amazing day in Tava world. I just got a real quick
Well,
announcement.
hold on, because I don't even know. I don't
Okay,
know. I mean, somebody fill me in, Lachelle, Miss Lord, somebody
no,
better text me
it's
something.
listen. I got the CEO approval. Okay,
You got the CEO approval. But listen, before you get started, what is that around your neck? What is that?
that's my Tava arc.
Okay.
Yep. You receive this Tava arc when you actually go double diamond in the company, and I wear it. I wear my arc.
All right. Well, we got to get you something for triple and
I
crown it.
know. I
So
know. I
yeah.
know.
I also understand it's JD's birthday today, right?
Yes, it is. So yeah, so far I did breakfast. We went a little shopping. Right now I'm being a little fancy. We got some massage therapists coming to the house with the table to do him a Swedish and me a deep tissue. So yeah, all that going on.
Well, listen, this is so impromptu, and you know how impromptu I am. Are you okay with me? Because we want to celebrate you and
Okay.
all the success. Because I know you're on here to talk about something else, and I know what it is. And you just moved into your dream home. Why don't you
Yes.
turn the camera around and just give everybody a quick. You don't have to do a tour, but just kind
Okay.
of give them, you know, where you're at right now of your dream home.
Okay. So let's see how you turn this
I
camera
know I
around.
put you on the spot,
Let me
but
see. I turned the camera off.
all right.
So right now I'm in the kitchen. Let me see. I don't know how I can turn it. This is the living area. Upstairs we have the family room. I have a game room, a media room. This is the formal dining area. After 6 years of being in network marketing, finally have my own office.
Show them the office. Show them the office. 'Cause I love the office. You send some pictures of the office.
That's all my Tabo awards
Yeah.
right there. my elephant, chandelier. Right here, I got entrepreneur, a person who is up late working 100 hours for themselves to avoid working 40 hours for someone else.
All right. Girl, look, we won't do the entire tour, but you all kind of get it. That's being in the industry 6 years. I hope you heard what TK said. That's after being in the industry 6 years and not giving up. And what that is, she talked about, putting in the hours, putting in the time, putting in the work. And that's really what it's about. A lot of people get into the industry of direct sales, network marketing, whatever you want to call it, and they don't have any success in the first 2 months and they quit. But she could have quit, but she didn't. And now, as a result, she continues to have her dream home. And I see some vacation homes coming up soon. So, but listen, you on here. So, look, I want to do that, for inspiration. That's for inspiration. I know I have to be inspired. I'm inspired by many people, not about materialistic things. Guess you guys are probably saying materialistic. No, it's inspiration for you to set your family up so they can be comfortable and have the resources. I was told a long time ago, it's not about the money, but guess what? It's about the resources. And resources is financial freedom. All right. And that's what you've done. Can't wait to celebrate you in October for that $1 million ring. All right. So, but listen, TK, why are you on here? Tell the people why you on here. What's going on?
Listen, I'm super excited about the Tava event, the second annual event. Please go and get your tickets like today. Make sure you go and have your hotel already booked. I'm telling you, the agenda is crazy. And so I'm here to just give clarity for our Saturday, okay? So we got a theme going on, okay? You seen the Tava Awards, but it's the ARC Awards. And, us Diamonds wanted everyone to be a part of it. So just like the BET and Grammy Awards, we want everybody to come with their best outfit, okay? On that Saturday, when it's time to come to general section, 10 a.m. and then we have that break at 1. Everybody's going to be in your gowns. You can wear any color you want, red, pink, purple. Guys, wear your best suits, tux, whatever, because you never know. Your name may be called to get on stage to receive one of those wonderful awards. We're going to be getting new rings, upgraded rings, all those things. So we want our team. We want Tava to look great and feel great. That's why I'm challenging a lot of people, mind, body, and soul to lose weight. Get your weight down, look great, get your hair, your nails done. Come to the event sharp as I don't know what on Saturday, okay? Then at 7 o'clock, you saw that we have the after party. Now that theme is going to be more Hollywood. That's the glitz and glam. Wear your Gucci, your Louis, your Chanel, whatever it is that you want to wear, and black and gold, whatever, just kind of tone it down, but have a little swag to it. So yeah, that's what I wanted to announce. I wanted everybody to know that at all day Saturday is a dress to impress type of day. That day at the general section, yeah.
No. Somebody just said red carpet. You're absolutely right. It's going to be just like the BET Awards. People are going to be getting interviewed. It's going to be cameras flashing. It's going to be a big deal. It's going to be awards. Typically in network marketing is recognition. Yes, we will do recognition, but it is going to be like an awards show. So you guys need to make sure that you show up. That's why we keep telling y'all to get your tickets. This is different. This is going to be different. You all are always touting, TK, that it's different over here. And I could not stress enough the amount of money that's going to go into this event. So it will look different from those other companies out there. So you need to get your tickets. You don't want it to be, oh man, I wish I would have been there. Nope. Because each year here at Tava, you're going to find out every event gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So that's right. Lights, camera, and action, Michelle.
Yeah, so we just want to clarify, make sure everybody know that you can be in your formal best dress, any color that day, but that night is all black and gold, okay? So yeah, we are super excited to announce to you because we know the ladies want to get their dresses early. It's a lot of sales going on. I just snagged a dress, a kid, no shame in my game. I don't care if I am a millionaire. I love the clearance and sale. I found a $700 dress for $53 at Tootsie's out here in Houston. So
yeah,
I will wear that $53 dress like
Yeah,
I
well,
probably should have
you think
said
it's,
that, but I don't care. I'm just super excited.
well, look, you think it's going to be cold enough in Houston for me to wear a chinchilla?
What? No, it's never cold in Houston. Now, if we
Don't
was
wear,
having an event in Atlanta,
so I
yeah,
can't wear,
no.
I can't wear a chinchilla down here.
No, you can't do that. You can't wear fur. We don't do fur. We don't do sheepskin. We don't do lamb. We don't do wool.
We'll say that for another time. We'll say that for, somewhere up north. Okay. All right.
Yep.
So, Melissa TK, we appreciate you coming on here. So you all heard her loud and clear. Make sure that you get your conference tickets. We cannot say it enough. To get your tickets. That's why she's on here, because I don't
Yeah,
believe.
somebody just said Harlem Nights theme has changed. We're no longer doing the Harlem Nights theme. That night is more so like a Hollywood red carpet thing. So that's when you can dress to really impress, that night with black and gold. And that day is more a formal event, like you actually going to the Grammys. Be as though your son just, going to the NBA or NFL. You know how the moms come out there dressed and the family, everybody sharp and do your thing. So yeah.
Yeah, Tim Miller, you can wear whatever you want to wear, man. You've been in the industry for a while, man. Mr. $4 million earner, Tim Miller. Glad to have you on board once again here at Tava. So you can wear whatever you want to wear. All right. So, but listen, man, appreciate you guys. Thank you, TK Walker, for jumping on here. And, hey, that is it today here. You guys have heard another edition of Wealth Building Wednesday. So the host, Lachelle Pierre, is out right now, but we will make sure that she's back on here next Wednesday. And we will talk to you guys soon. Love you guys. See you guys next week. Go get your tickets.